Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Factorio. I turned up a couple of settings in the options. I turned up the master volume just a little bit, and then I turned up music and walking a little bit. Seemed a little too quiet, so music should be a little louder. The game in general should be a little bit louder. My voice is obviously quite loud, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, got our little factory going so far. Last episode, we set all this up. I got quite a bit of transport belt now, which is nice. We're doing logistics right now. Getting a little bit of science running. I need to run coal all the way down here. So that's going to be fun running through this. God, that's going to suck. But yeah, kind of has to be done. I don't see coal anywhere else on my local map, so... I need electronic circuits for that, so I just need copper for that. Let's make a couple of mining drills. Like 4. I guess I'll mine it. That's gonna take a little while. But yeah, bring some coal down there and start considering what we want to do with a bus. I think is another good start from there. Let's see. I do kind of like to spread these out a little bit because it doesn't use a ton of coal. And if I need to, I can always bunch them a little closer together. Technically, it's more efficient to just cram as many in as possible, but it's not completely necessary right now. For me, it's a little bit more resource efficient to just not do that at the moment. Alright, can I squeak through a lot of this stuff? I'm going to need to run around the back of this. Let's start from down here and run upwards. That way I can kind of line things up. But I should be able to, yeah, I should be able to squeak behind all these resources so they won't be, I won't have to run through the middle of the iron or anything like that. It's just going to be a lot of figuring out how to get around trees. So hopefully that's not going to be too much of a pain in the butt, even though I know it's going to be, because it usually is. Alright, nope. Get out of the way. Sometimes you cut down the wrong tree by accident, too. Especially when there's, just crammed in there. Like that. I think I needed to cut both of those down anyway. Come on. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Cutting through this is not going to be good. Alright, here we go. Jeez. I can't even collect that. There we go. Alright. So let's head up this way. And we'll just kind of cut as we go. This is silly. So many trees. Alright. We're getting there. I need grenades. Give me grenades. Stupid forest. I do like to leave as many trees as possible, though, because it is real good to keep pollution at bay. And like I said in the first episode, since I'm not a huge fan of biters, I play with them on, but I kind of lower them down and try and not deal with them as much as I need to. It's kind of nice to have the pollution, kept at bay with the trees. Like, you can see the pollution just kind of run along the edges of the tree lines and whatnot. Come on, almost there. Almost there. Nope, get out of the way. Okay, I think I can run through that. You can see kind of like a weird little line in there. Alright, here we go. Yeah! Hooray! Alright, where am I? Yeah, that's pretty good. So I guess we'll start this way now. Ugh. I really hate trees. They're a pain in the ass. Especially when you're trying to build a bus. Before you have any means of really getting rid of them efficiently. You're just chopping and shooting as much as you can to just get them out of the way. Alright, looks like we're shy on some stuff here. Looks like we need iron. Yeah, there we go. You guys have that iron. I can grab more. Because I need belt. Alright, let's go to chopping, and by the time I'm done chopping, I could probably grab some more belt. Logistics is finished. That's good. What else do we need here? Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to get armor crafting. Steel is a little early for steel. I don't even have any kind of means of really making it right now. I mean, I could, but I think, yeah, let's just do armor crafting. Just get some of those littler ones out of the way. All right. Let's cut through. Trees. Trees, man. It'll be nice, though. Once we cut through here, we can run power lines over there and get that coal automated to the electricity. And then we can start to consider where we want to go from there, because we have... oh, crap. We have electricity, so I can really consider working on a bus. I think I need to cut down this tree and the one next to it. That might be fine, though. We'll see. Stupid trees. Yeah, we're good. And I need more belt. Should have a decent amount of belt right by now, though. Yeah, that is a very dense forest. Like, look at this. Holy crap. Look at all these trees. It's crazy. All right, let's stick a bunch of these science packs in here. Go nuts. All right, so we got another, 61 belt. That's enough to finish this, at least. All right. Just barely. All right, so we have that running. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of power poles. Armor crafting's finished. Let's see, where do we want to go from here? I think military is probably a good idea. Switch out from this crappy pistol. This pistol's real bad. All right, got plenty of power poles now. Decent chunk of transport belt. Not really, but, you know. Don't really need all that down there. Got power poles. Let's run the power poles up there. Okay, I wonder if I could squeak these through the forest. That'd be nice. Kind of. Ah, no! Oh, that is unacceptable. Alright, let's run along the belt. I don't know, something like that. Whatever. And need more. It's a long way for power. It'll work, though. We are completely out of coal, probably, in some of these things. I should probably be collecting this coal a little more often. How's the coal doing? It's actually doing kind of okay. We'll fill these up. Grab some more power poles. Military's finished. Man, we're cranking through these things. Let's do lights. Just for reasons. It's trees in the way. Of course it is. I think multiple trees are in the way. There we go. Ow, you stupid little bastards. Okay. Finally got it over here. That'll work. Alright, that'll bring coal automated down there. Now that I got the power up here, I can consider switching these over at some point. I think now is the time where I need to start figuring out... I did not mean to do that. Start figuring out where I want to place the bus. I think the... Is the music loud enough? I hope the music's loud enough. Still working on the sound levels. My mixer died. I just recently did a channel update, and my mixer just crapped out. It just died randomly. And so I got a new interface because I use a digital audio workstation anyway. And the interface, since I have the interface, I'm actually a little bit louder than I was before, which is okay. That's fine. But now I need to kind of balance out the game volume versus me. Or turn myself down. I could always do that. This one's actually out. All right. That's actually kind of okay, because I'm going to be switching over here pretty soon. Optics is finished. What do I want to do now? Probably turrets is a good idea. You need coal, so have some coal. In fact, you can have this. Let's go ahead and stick you down here. Go nuts. Oh, actually I meant to go the other way with that. All right, so what do we want to do with a bus? We have all of our resources down here. There's so many trees. So many trees in the way. I could run them down this way. Do like all my smelting here. And then do my bus back along this way. Let's go take a look over there and see what it looks like. Also, let's make a better weapon. And some bullets, just in case. Alright, you just piss off. Alright, we're done with turrets already. That was fast. Walls. I probably don't have enough things in the station or in the science labs to do that, but we'll start it at least. Okay, that sucks. There's just a pile of water like right in front of it. That's not long enough. Ugh. Well, I could do my smelting down here and then run all the smelting up here and then run the bus that way or something. How does things look up here? I might have to just deal with the trees. It looks like I could go over the top of this water, though. Let's do a little explore. Wow, I'm actually surprised. I might have enough to finish stone walls. Yeah, I could go over the top of this. It looks like it gives me plenty of distance on that. And this is actually pretty open. I mean, there's some trees in the way, but I can always just cut them down as I need to. I can run the belt along here. Yeah, this is feasible. I mean, this area sucks. Like, a lot. This is real shitty. But, wow, that's just so many trees. I could set up, like, smelting over here, maybe? And then just run it out that way? Let's assume that we're gonna do the... what kind of setup do I want to do? I think I'm gonna do, like, 2 iron, 2 copper. I don't think I'm gonna really feel like... I don't feel like I need more than that. I mean, I could do, like, 4. Something like that. And then 2 space and that. I do, like, iron, copper, and then just, like, a mixture of stuff. And then as needed, I can add more to that mixture of stuff. I guess I will do that. I'll do 4 of both. I don't feel like I'm gonna never need that much. Like, at all. Because I generally bus, like... I bus a lot of intermediate products. I bus a lot of iron gear wheels and all the circuits and things like that. I don't make them locally usually. So I don't need a lot of iron running through because a lot of that iron is chewed up right at the beginning through a lot of gear wheels and things like that. Especially gear wheels. Gear wheels get chewed up a lot. So I feel like I don't need more than 2 lines of both. I don't know. We'll do 4 and then we'll just, I don't know. I guess, you know, better to be over-prepared than under, I suppose. So with that in mind, let's consider where I'm going to have my smelting operation. Let's make a couple of stone furnaces to kind of lay it out. I got belt to kind of make a thing here. And I think I'll lay them, like, parallel with it. Like, I'll have the stone furnaces running this way, and then they'll kind of fall down into each other and head off that way. Something like that. So let's find, like, a center point. Okay, it's down here. So let's say this is iron, this is copper. You know, we got, like, gear wheels and green circuits, red circuits, blue circuits, stone, coal, all that crap. So let's say, like, right here is our center, right? That's the middle of our bus, I think. Yeah. God, these trees, man. These trees are a real pain in the ass. Like, a serious pain in the ass. It sucks, too, because that's kind of where I want my stuff to be. Do I have any real means of cutting down trees, like, efficiently, besides just, like, manually cutting them down one by one? I don't think so this early in the game. Damn trees, holy crap. jeez, what a mess. Yeah. So I think right here is where I'll do all of my smelting. And then things will just kind of combine into this area. So let's see here. Do I need to be that, like, anal about it? Probably not. These trees, man. I'm gonna keep harping on these trees. Pain in the ass trees. Like, look how long it takes to even kill them. Ugh. All right. Well, I gotta get something going here. So let's say back here is where I'll start. And let's just, I don't know, let's plan it up here. Let's boom. There. Okay, that's the start. Things aren't gonna be like lined up like I hope. Just because the trees are in the way, I can't really plan it out very efficiently. And I don't think I'm gonna go up to electric furnaces. I think the farthest I'm gonna go is steel. I don't feel like it's really too necessary for me to do stone furnaces. So how do I want to do this then? I think I want to do 2 lines. And the outside will be the line where the product is dropped. Something like that. So we'll do like a line of iron, a line of coal. That'll be all chewed up and they'll make that. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Space of 2. We'll do something like this. I spend a lot of time planning. I will say that much. Oh. Okay, so let's say we have iron, steel, because I'm going to have iron feed right back into steel. Iron, steel, then iron again, or iron, steel? I don't know. Iron, steel. We're going to need like 2 or 3 iron and like 2 copper, a steel. So let's say iron, or just 2 irons, a third one used for steel. So iron, steel. It's gonna be a very large smelting area. Trying to plan out ahead of time so that it at least kind of like looks okay. This is gonna be way off kilter for the rest of it too, but this is like the only area that's kind of not covered in fucking trees everywhere. It's times like this I missed, like, I wish I was in a desert. Do I have like flamethrowers or anything? No. Let's sigh. I really should, like, I'm gonna head back down and grab some stuff and keep the research going. Research is kind of just sitting there right now. Make sure everything has full resources. Yeah, all of this is all filled up. So I definitely need to kind of spread this around. Leave that alone. I don't need any more there. All right, something like that is fine. This is a nice full belt. That's a lot of coal. I kind of don't like having belts run that far, like all this just product just sitting here, but it is just kind of, it's coal. It's not that big a deal. All right, so yeah, let's grab all this belt. And we are completely out of iron again, which is expected. Let's grab all these science packs and stick them in there. Go nuts. Give me some more belt. And let's work on... Electronics is okay, but let's work on bullets. Get some damage done. Maybe I can actually shoot some of these trees down a little quicker. That'd be nice. I'm actually going to turn down this walking sound. It's actually kind of obnoxious. Turn everything else up a little bit, but turn this walking speed back down. Let's try that. Probably not going to change much in sound level, but at least it'll be lower relative to everything else. Okay, back to work here. Make a couple more of these. So yeah, I need to get rid of more of these trees. Get out of my way. Okay, and let's go with something like this. All right, so we have iron, 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 steel. This will be copper. We'll do 2 copper. Or do I want to do 3 copper? Oh, these freaking trees. Ugh. So bad. Like, just go away, trees. Why is bullet damage not going up? Did it burn through that? Oh, it's just really damn slow. Okay. All right, and let's go with... Oh. I hate trees so damn much. It's hard. It's, like, hard to plan around them, you know? Like, all of this, I would prefer all of this be symmetrically in line with the bus. Like, it start, like, here-ish and be symmetrical with the bus, but it's not going to be. It might be, actually. I mean, it's getting kind of big, the smelting area. But, it's, like, really hard to do that with these freaking trees in the way. Kind of makes me want to get steel just to get a steel tool, just to make this a little less, like, mind-numbingly obnoxious to deal with. Trees are the worst. I think trees are worse than biters. At least in the beginning. They're really a pain in the ass to work around. But, you know, c'est la vie. There we go. Okay. All right, let's do this again. So, iron, 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 steel, copper, copper, stone. And that's all I need, right? There's nothing else I need to smelt. Right? I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that needs smelted? That's got to be it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. So we're pretty much done. I mean, I'll have to cut through all of this at some point, but for the time being, you know, it's a start. Okay. So I need one more. I'll basically do this again. I'll count it again just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure this is what I need. Okay. One more time. This time with feeling. Iron, 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 steel, copper, copper, stone. Boom. So we got basically 2 irons, 2 coppers, a steel, and a stone. And that should be pretty good. And I have plenty of space to grow this out quite long, so should be fine. And I could plan around like the idea of having like my train stations be over here somewhere and kind of feed into that way. So yeah, that'll work eventually. We'll make it work. Those trees though are gonna be real fun to work with. That is the slowest damn thing I've ever seen. Let's get 2 more labs. That is really slow. And let's make sure we're doing okay on iron down here. Have some more iron. Give me some more transport. That's what I'm talking about. Good old chunk of transport belt there. These guys have about 20 each, so I will just take like a chunk of these. And we'll just stick one here. You have some of that. Something like that'll work. Okay. Go faster. What is your problem? Oh, I never did this. Oh, I'm stupid. I mean, that's really funny. That's probably why it's so slow. That's real good. You know, it happens. That's freaking stupid. All right, well. On that note, I think it's going to be an episode. Do we have splitters now? We do. All right, well, you know, I'll end this with a little split. Little split here. Basically just do this. Ish. There we go. Alright. Looks good, looks good. Things are going well. Dealing with that forest and making that bus is going to be real fun, but, you know, we'll get through it eventually. It's going to be quite spread out, as you can see. There's going to be my bus line all through all this. Gonna have to cut through all that freaking trees. It's gonna be cool looking, though, I think. Maybe. We'll see. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting that like button and subscribe to keep up with the series. I've been ChaoticOrder, and I will see you next time.